And this time I thought I'd do something a bit different, just in regards of really just editing, mostly. Whoa, things are loading. So we're here on Schwemlitz, let me turn my thing on. We're here on Schwemlitz, Winter, and I picked this terrain because for a while now I've been wanting to do a Ravage scenario with no editing. Now, just mainly for the reason of showing how the mod flows when you're not cutting out parts, and that's why I chose a bit of a smaller terrain. I didn't want to do a terrain where I was going to be running for 20 minutes in between towns and stuff like that. I might change my mind on this later. We'll see how the video goes. Probably the only things that I'm planning on cutting out are, you know, if I get up, walk away from the computer and stuff like that. But I wanted to show how it flows without a bunch of edits and stuff like that. So I've got a G36, which is pretty kitted out with the flashlight, suppressor, optic, and a Kimber, which has got a flashlight and a suppressor. Mags, flares, med kits, got some winter gear on here. And yeah, I'm playing on single player, so if I die, that's that, basically. So I'm gonna do my damnedest to not die. So if you're, you know, if you're not really interested in more relaxed, slower pace kind of thing, then, you know, wait for the next video, because the next one will be edited. But I've been wanting to do this for a while. There's been a few people in the past that were like, oh, I want to see what it's like without edits and stuff like that. And I always thought that was a bad idea. But I figured a smaller terrain and stuff like that, it might be interesting. Show how the pace of things are. And there's still quite a few zombies. I turned the zombie count down a little bit from last time, but it's still like 50 or something. But yeah. My hunger and thirst is doubled, which I guess it would be in this kind of nasty weather. So I'm gonna have to do as much looting as possible. There's only one stash on the map. I'll show you as soon as I get clear of these zombies. Or might have to actually kill them. And that didn't take long at all. There's only one hostile faction. It's just OpFor raiders. Oh, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to run into him. He's fucked. He's fucked. So I've got the Thirsk fog and snow modules on, which is the weird fog, the awesome looking fog here. And they only work in single player. I'm not sure how to make them work in multiplayer mode. So that's one of the reasons I've got them, or I'm on single player, so I can use that. And Schwemlitz is really great terrain for Ravage stuff when you don't want to be taking all day to do it, you know? Like the last video I put out where I was on Serrani. I was recording for like 5 hours that time. But I do need to search things, because I'm going to need food and all that stuff. And my stamina is going to be perpetually screwed. I did see someone's comment, I can't remember who said, that you can turn stamina off in the options. But I didn't think that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to leave it on, because you would get tired wrecking around with this much stuff. So, yeah, something I'm gonna have to deal with. That's, and because there's no vehicles that I've placed on the terrain, it's one of the reasons I gave myself a bit more ammo this time. Oh god. And just the smaller terrain's really showing itself with the, running into bad guys more often. Would be a shame to die early, so I'll have to check him. It's also why I turned my recording FPS back up in Prec. I probably could have put it up to 60. These nighttime missions and terrains with no grass and stuff always run better. Not to mention it's smaller. But 50's fine. I've been using 40 lately when I'm playing big terrains in the daytime with a lot of grass and a lot of zombies and stuff. Just because it was basically running in the mid to high 40s, low 50s. Sometimes it'd be going down to like 40, 35. So thought, why the hell would I record at 60 or even 50 if it's not running that fast? Where the hell did this guy die? Yes. It was a... Oh, he's got some soda. He's got some in there. Alright. Let's go back into town. And I just really, really love night missions in the snow with the fog. They're really my favorite. I notice... Because I do notice these things. I notice that they don't get as much attention as the daytime missions and stuff like that. It's understandable. On YouTube and stuff like that. But really, I love them. They're my favorite. There's few things as immersive as playing Arma in the dark, in the snow, and fog with zombies. So I love it. But it's one of those things, I suppose, if you watch on YouTube, you probably should watch it, you know, at nighttime or in a dark room, full screen kind of thing. And I always love watching them on YouTube, but I do notice that even just ones that have a dark picture tend to get less views and stuff like that. Not that I'm out there to rack up thousands of views or anything. I just enjoy when anyone likes my stuff, but it's just an observation I do notice. Doesn't stop me from playing them, though. I'm gonna have to be stopping quite a bit for stamina. I don't think there's anything in this building. I mean, I might still find an intact vehicle I could use, but the percentage of actual vehicles that I'm gonna find is pretty low. So, 1.2 kilometers. Wait, where did I mark? Hagen. Okay, right. Going to be a bit of a walk, but before I start walking, I'm going to come over here and stop and just catch my breath. Really like these G36s. It's just so cool looking in the dark with this fog. The fog can do some weird things sometimes, but I really like it. It's under the modules, but it's under the logic entities, and I just got them from porting the Thirsk terrains from Arma 2. Somehow their modules worked fine in Arma 3. Almost full. Trying to drink coffee here at 2 at the same time. Stamina will improve as I start spending ammo. But hopefully I'll be picking up some other things like food and drink. I've already got 1 drink, so that's good. So it's just been 2 renegades so far. I guess the renegades are still turned on. The hostile force. So we'll be seeing them. And it's, except for when you're in the forest here on this terrain, it's really easy to see hostiles coming if you, keep your head on a swivel here. My stamina is going to be bugged out this whole time. You'll get to see how much I have to stop. with Ace. I'm actually, I probably should have turned stamina down a little, considering the kind of video I was gonna do, but I don't know. It seems like an appropriate thing to have. More realistic. You would be tired as shit. In fact, if I were here in real life, I'd be doing this. Or actually doing this. Which, but just keeping an eye out. Come up here to this berm and then I'll stop. Show you on the map where the cache is. And it's actually like a little, kind of a camp, I guess. Not sure how long I'll get before I have a memory leak. Hopefully at least as long as I got last time, which is about 2.5 hours. Let's take cover here. So, the stash, where is it? Yeah, it's way down here in Probian. And I'm not going to go there yet. Like, I'm planning on going to Hagen, and then I might come down to... How do you say that? Schlacht? Schlacht, I guess. And then up here to Torway. And, I don't know how to say that. Malkau. Yeah. And then there'll be a long trip south to Probian. Yeah, that's the plan. First we gotta get across this open field. You see what I mean about the fog doing weird things? I zoom in, it kinda... But still, I really like it. Schwemlitz is one of the Arma 2 terrain, so that actually has the full moon bright nights working, which I really like. I mean, as cool as the night vision is from the Ace mod, I still prefer going out at night with the full moon, stuff like that. Just using flares and flashlights. Which I don't even really need flares right now, except for going into buildings, but both my weapons have flashlights, so... Yeah, Schlanked. Whatever, that town is right there. So we'll go there after here. Just a matter of getting here. Now, if I don't just stop, the game will force me to start walking. Hard to see. Don't like being in the middle of an open field, but and here we have a bad guy. Looks like another... I'm pretty far away to be shooting at him. I could probably get him. But I am pretty far away. Got him. Alright. Let's go that way. Probably doesn't help my carry weight with all these flares that I have. Let's go over and see what he had. Better I get him now than him ambush me while I'm in the town. Looks like just another renegade. I remember my first encounter with renegades on Arma 3. I was on Tora Bora, I think. The terrain. Oh my god, look at this. Look at these assholes. Should we get them? Should we just let them pass? Probably safer to just let them pass. There's 4 of them. I'm in the wide open. And I'm on single player, so I can't respawn. So I'd rather not die. As long as they don't come over to me. But I am gonna wait or them to pass a little more. Unless they turn and start coming towards me, then all bets are off. Barely see them. There's 5 of them. And they're leaving. I'm just gonna get up and move. You know, crouching position. Yeah, they're moving off. It seems like when I first started playing Ravage that bad guys always ran around in groups of 4. I'm not sure why it's different now. Updates, I guess. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe one was just always dead. Zombies are more of a threat to him now, these days with me playing, than when I used to, because well, I spawn more of them. Whoa. Something blew up. Sometimes vehicle wrecks that spawn, that happens. They just explode. Or just vehicles that spawn, just explode. Is there more? Seriously? Oh, zombies, okay. Let's see what this guy has. Want to try and avoid taking anything that weighs too much. Like weapons and stuff like that, but I will take any food or water I find. To a point. Toolbox, not really going to be helpful because while there's probably some vehicles, I'm going to not be using them. Well, it depends, but I'm not going to take the... What the fuck? He ran right past me. What the hell? I didn't even see that guy when I was coming in here. Okay, you know what? I just remembered. There are blue 4, I believe. Friendlies, I think. It's been a few days since I made this, but now that I think about it, I think there is friendlies. And traders. A chance for traders. So I think I just might have killed a friendly. Right. That's probably what happened. Okay. Almost to town. Oh. Okay, go under the fence. I don't know, I might take a vehicle if I find one that's good. That one looks like it's missing a couple of wheels, but the chance for actually finding intact ones is pretty low. I hope that's not that group of 5 bad guys coming back. Just down the road. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be careful here. I see him. I think that's a zombie. Never mind. I keep my G36 out. Try and avoid using flashlights at the moment. Usually when it comes to AI, I don't care and I just go right after him, but on single player I gotta be a little more cautious. Because one of the reasons my old Ravage videos, like my really old ones, were like sometimes like 10, 20, 30 minutes was because I'd just die. Because I didn't know about setting up respawns, multiplayer and stuff. Also, I was on an older computer and I couldn't fight as well because it's hard to aim with 20 frames per second. So I get killed in firefights a lot easier. I hope this isn't like last time where I don't find anything in all these places where I'm trying to loot. Gonna wait to light stuff up until I can be sure that the bad guys aren't close. They sound a little ways off. A watch. It's helpful. Ow. Shit. Gotta be careful about getting hit by zombies. Okay. I don't believe there's going to be any furniture in this building that I can search. This one, that is. This one, probably. Oops. Still just crouching because why not? Kind of habit from Arma 2 days. So that if you have to fire on someone fast, you're in a, you know, crouch position. You're more accurate. When I think there's hostiles nearby. Not sure how big this town is. I'm gonna have to look at the map again. It might not be very big. Okay, I'm not hearing any shots, so I'm just gonna turn my flashlight on. Chem light. Go into combat stance. Now they'll be able to see me easier, but I need to see too. Okay, mag. Useful. Come some zombies. Does not have the biggest magazine capacity, but it is very powerful. Really love the Kimber. You hit him. Alright. Barns, usually decent places to look. Because of all these crates. It might come down to me needing to go after AI somewhat just to get food and stuff. If I strike out too much in these places. Oh, never mind. Got one food and one drink. Usually I try to wait no longer than when my food and drink gets to 75 or below. I don't know all the values for how it restores stuff. Okay, that's not working. But it seems like it's 20 to 30, maybe sometimes more for some items, with how much it gives you back. No, not the right mag, unfortunately. There's a water well. Where are these guys? I don't see them. I think they're outside of town. I think. Far enough where I can't see him, I guess. Check these barns. Vehicle. Nothing. Found nothing. Okay. They don't seem to notice me. I can use the food can for drinking. But at the moment I kind of rather just find food and drink. I'm okay for now, so I don't have to trip too much. I don't know why that keeps happening. Let's see, okay. Wait a minute. Does that mean all these are individual? Maybe those are. Kind of sounds like they're moving in. These should all be considered one unit. These might be individual. I don't know why that one always does that. Nope. I see him. I have to go after these bastards. Shit. I don't want them running around towards me. It looked like they were going off to the right. But I could be wrong. Why does that keep happening? I don't get that. Search the bed? What? What the hell? Oh, no. That's an interesting... I didn't know that. Maybe that's just a single player only thing, that you can use beds to sleep. I see zombies. They were over this way. I don't know where they went off to. More food, yay. All the towns should have wells, so if I need to, after I drink the soda, I can use the can to get water. Few more places to check. Still running around crouch. Yeah, they're way off there. I'm okay. Or I'm not crouched, never mind. That's why I was avoiding using my flashlight, just so I don't alert them. Nothing here. Should be safe now. They're pretty far off. I don't know why that happens. Yeah, even though you can sleep, apparently, and change time, I want to keep this one night. In fact, I turned the time scale backwards. Instead of being 4 times as fast as real time, it's like 2 or 3. Because I wanted it to stay night for me. Because I love it like this. What the hell? Obviously there's nothing, unless it's just dropping stuff on the ground. No. There's a trash can in the house. Nothing but junk. Alright, I'm just gonna check these few buildings over here and we'll be out of here. Okay, that sounds a little closer. What are they going in freaking circles? This building doesn't have anything, I already know that. Okay, I'm getting concerned about these guys. Unless this is a different group. Okay. Let's mark this town. Not very far away. Oh, V. Whoops. Ah, I see them. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. I don't know. Hell with it. Crap. Didn't want your help. I think I killed a few of them, but... I don't know if I killed all of them. Nope. Being optimistic that I actually got these guys. Auto time. I think I did get him though. Unless one ran off this way. Oh, I did not get them. I think that did it. Jesus, how many was there? Holy shit. Okay, I'll take that, take that, take that. That. Really don't need any more flares, but my god. I hope they were hostile. There's a fuel can. I don't find that much. I don't need it though. I mean, damn, there was a bunch of them. I hope they were hostile. I probably should have checked. I did see that red tick on the map earlier. Why do they have fuel cans? So I'm assuming they were. Guess there's a zombie or two over here, but damn, I still killed a bunch of them. Smoke grenade. Hmm. Yeah, there's a few over there. No, they were shooting at zombies. Got anything good? Just flares. Jeez, dude. How fucking many was there? My god. Water. Don't have any matches, so I can't make a fire, but... Soda, okay, good. Zombie. Zombie, okay. So some of them are zombies. Some of them. Any in here? Zombie. Zombie. Looks like the rest are zombies. Alright. Okay, so. This will be one of the few points of this adventure that I actually cut. I'm gonna get up and go grab some coffee. So... I don't know if it's safer if I sit in the passenger seat at the back. I don't think zombies can hit me in the back. This is probably not smart at all. You know what? I can pause the game. What am I thinking? Okay, I'll be back in just a blink of an eye. Alright, good to go. So, head on to this town. Thankfully it wasn't far away. A factory. Factories aren't really a good place to look for loot anymore, because you're looking for furniture and trash piles, dumpsters, and stuff like that. But they used to be, like when there was loot crates being dropped. I still have the older, the version right before they upgraded to this new loot system uploaded on Dropbox. And if anyone still wants to get that, there is a there's a link to it in that Arma how I make my Ravage missions tutorial, which I'm gonna have to update now that I use this new version. But that was on the old version where I was showing it. And that one had some problems, like there was some FPS fuck-ups. My recording program was having a seizure during that, and I did not know until it was done. I'll probably have to make another one of those someday here. Although I'm sure there's plenty of Ravage tutorials. I mean, I watched one just to basically get the basics on how to do it, but everything else I've learned. All it really told you, though, was how to drop modules. It was like a quick 8-minute tutorial or something. Of course, what I do is not too complex. I mean, you can go all out making objectives and tons of custom items around the place. But I like to keep it relatively simple with my Ravage. Back in the day of the Outbreak missions I made, I would make them a little bit more elaborate, but that was different. I'd have a team of AI with me and stuff. But I got tired of getting shot by them, so I stopped doing Outbreak. And they took forever to make sometimes, setting up tons of objectives and all that stuff. Ravage is much more freeform than having to set up missions and briefings and tons of tasks. And I guess I still do add objectives and stuff sometimes, but not too often anymore. Shit. One terrain I want to do Ravage on again sometime is that Florida Keys one. The video I made for that was it got cut really short because I had recorded like an hour and a half of it or so, and then I moved from Canada back to Washington State, and everything got uninstalled, and so I couldn't continue it. I mean, I could have, but it would have been months later, so I didn't really get to do that one. But that one was an interesting one. There's been a few new terrains out lately that I'm gonna check out. There's a really cool one that's based on like the fjords in Norway, but the thing is there's not a lot of houses or anything. There's a few villages. It's mostly wilderness, and it's an awesome looking terrain. But I'm not sure how good it would be for Ravage. Be a lot of running through the wilderness. You know what, maybe I should start using some flares. Because they are bright as hell. I brought all these flares. I guess I didn't expect it to be so bright at night. Should have known. The fog actually kind of helps it, because it moves the light from like the light posts around a bit more and stuff like that. Is that a complete truck? It is. Still not sure if I want to use that. With all the hostiles I've been running across, I might just be a target. I don't know, maybe I'll take it. Save me some running. Just the last Ravage one I did, I was in a vehicle a lot. And while it is a time saver and it is convenient, I get tired of it being so easy to get everywhere. Oh shit. But since I'm going like an unedited kind of format, I should probably use it just to spare you guys any long runs. I think I only had the intact vehicle percentage at like 3%, so it's funny though, because sometimes they'll show up, a bunch of them will show up anyways, even though the percentage is low. I'll check it out here in a minute. That's a cool shot. Always after those screenshots. July 3rd here, when I'm recording this. I'm already hearing people shooting off fireworks in the neighborhood. I'm not even in a rural area, really. I mean, I'm outside of a somewhat small town, outside of a big city. And people act like they're in the fucking country, like a bunch of hillbillies. Just shoot off fireworks all the time. Then you hear sirens, because they can't. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? That was fucking spooky. Pardon my language, but that was spooky. Okay. Did I search this place? I don't think so. Alright, since I'm here, I should probably get some food. Quote unquote food. Condensed milk. Yuck. But got a bottle if I want to drink water from wells, or get water from wells. Alright. I'm good to go. Alright. I think this is a small town. Not much here, so... I should probably repack magazines, also. And this truck is intact, so I think I'll take it. Because, yeah, it'll save some time. My god, these people with their fucking fireworks. Like, seriously, fucking rednecks. Not even the 4th of July yet. Alright. I guess they're not rednecks, because we're in the Northwest. They'd be hillbillies. I guess. Just hicks. I don't know. No offense, of course, just saying. It's like a whole day before, they're probably all out there in the street trash. It's like, woo, America! Shoot some fucking fireworks! We live in the country, but you don't. Yeah, it's been a while since I've repacked. Or, I haven't repacked. That's why it's taking so long. Pistol's already out. I do like these gas trucks. It's one of those things where they're so ugly, they're awesome. Come on. So, we'll head off to the next town. Which I believe is over to the east some more. Okay. Yeah, so I can basically just go back up north. Hit the main road, go to Torway. Assuming this thing has fuel. It should have some. Yeah. What the hell? Why could I not see? Why can't I see? I can't see. I don't want to drive in third person. Get out of the truck. It looks fine. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get a screenshot. It looks cool. But what the hell? Maybe I should move it. No, I should not. I guess I got no choice to drive in third person if I want the truck. That is an interesting... I'll try it again in a little bit here. That's an interesting bug. Whoa. I don't like driving in third person, but I'll put up with it for now. Okay, so we'll head north to the main road, which means back through the town we were in. That car is screwed. This thing's not fast, but it is faster than going on foot. Okay, then we'll go this way. And hit the loop around and up. I went the wrong way. Figures. Wasn't looking at my compass. I just feel like a big, slow target in this thing, kinda. Oh dear. That scared me. Anytime the game stutters like that to load stuff in, it makes me nervous, because I think it's a memory leak. But I haven't been playing, the game's only been on for a little 55 minutes or so. So I should have some more time. I certainly hope. So this road should loop around, head up north, eventually. Nope, still can't see. That is just bizarre. I've never had that happen before. I'm holding down shift. It's just not a very fast truck. It's not very far to the next town either. There's a bunny. I don't have a knife though. I don't even have matches to make a fire. Oh god. Vehicle spawned inside of a building or something. Sign is in the ground. I would stop here, but I'm not going to. Just park it over here. It's hard for me to resist a good screenshot. Oh my god. Let's park the truck. And that's a cool screenshot. Let's kill the things are blowing up. There we go. Thumbnail.com. Didn't want it. I probably shouldn't have got so close to the fire. Gonna move the truck somewhere else. Just wanted to get a picture. So I'm a zombie apocalypse tourist. It's good. Alright. Heard gunshots. Okay, let's try and get over to these guys and just deal with them. If possible. Not a good position, not a good position. Oh shit, he's right there. I think it's just one. He's dead. Zombies got him. I think the zombies got him. So they can walk through walls, but they're obeying fences. Interesting. Shame that car wasn't intact. That little white one is, but I'd rather have a big old gas than that little shitty white car. Another one somewhere down there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Weren't for these bushes. Alright. So... not gonna be anything in there. I'll check these two garbage cans. Let's hope those guys stay occupied with the zombies. Nothing. Don't need more flares. There's not gonna be anything in there. We'll check this. Just want to get a peek around the corner. Ah, I can't see shit. Oh well. Go full auto. Deal with them if they show up. Nothing. Sounds like they're moving away. Shots sound farther away anyways. Nothing. Coffee. Alright. Go back through this town. Kind of bypassed everything going after these, or this bad guy. Guess I'll head up here. It looks like there's buildings missing. Should be a house here. Like, not a lot, but I think there might be a couple types missing. In fact, it might be the... oh, I know what it is. It's the MGB buildings. The towns don't typically have a lot of them, but they do have a few. So that's why I'm seeing some empty voids. That's okay. Those things are no good for loot, I don't think, anyways. Might look kind of weird in some of the big cities. Which is weird. I could have sworn I put MGB buildings on. I've got a good place to spy out from here. Yeah, they... not seeing anybody. Whoever it was left. Thankfully. You found nothing. Yep, there should be two houses right there. That sucks. But it's not the end of the world. Ooh. Just makes the map look a little different. Terrain look a little different. There's another empty void. Is this vehicle intact? No, it is not. Lean into the right. Oops. Take them. I'm not sure how helpful they're gonna be, but nothing. Okay. Looks like just a couple more places to check, or not. Can't search that, okay. Alright, I guess that's it. Small town. Smaller yet with missing buildings. Alright, let's head over to this town. Come on, truck. Yeah, it was a bus. Blew up a building. Sometimes the module decides it's gonna spawn them inside of stuff. That's why we get those random explosions. No, I can probably just cut right across it. Yeah. See what looks like an intact gear roll, but got a truck. Don't blow up. Okay. There's another one. Cooking off. It's an intact bus. It's different. Another one. I really missed the cook-off, ammo cook-off from Ace. Also the grenade fragmentation. I like that. Okay. Stop using my light so much. Rid of some of these flares. Oh. Nothing. I remember one of my first days ever on Arma 2 DayZ, I was on NAMF, and I didn't have anything, and I was just kind of roaming around, and some guy came and picked me up in his chopper and brought me to his base, and he had a base in a house like this. And I remember him saying, I chose this house because of this picture. It was a really bad place for a base, too. It was like on this edge of the city where people were always at. But, yeah, he had little walls around it. He gave me, some suppressed weapons, some ammo, some random supplies. Of course, that was a PvE server. That's why he didn't just shoot me, you know, the minute he saw me like other servers. I did PvE when I first got into Arma 2 DayZ, and then I tried PvP for a while, got pretty sick of it. Then went back to PvE. Even in PvE, people would frag you sometimes. You get people that couldn't speak English or something and wouldn't read the rules. I remember it was a Taviana PvE server. Me and my brother played it. We had this big old base out by the nuclear power plant. And these, I think they're, I don't know if they're Russian or whatever, but they got in and came across us and started shooting at us, killed one of us. And then they followed us back to our base. And so we came rolling out of the base with tanks and just murdered them. We told them like 50 times, this is a PvE server, you can't be shooting people, when they kept firing into our base. Little did they know that we had tanks and things like that in there. So we came out, I think I had a T-34, and I went through the front gate and put a shell into their UAZ. And then they left the server. There is a fun component to PvP on Arma, or on DayZ, but there was also a complete pain in the ass, you know, toxic community of people that were play it that would ruin shit for people. They didn't care if you had nothing. They just like killing people. It was no longer a zombie apocalypse thing, it was just a death match. And it started pissing me off. Oh my god, speaking of deathmatch. Okay, once again, I should have checked if that was friendly, but I don't think they are. No reason to say I don't think they are, really, but I don't think they are. Gonna hope they weren't. I had no evidence to say they were hostile. This is why I don't usually put blue for friendlies in the game. Because I kind of just end up shooting them anyways. I saw one over here. Especially in the dark, it's going to be hard to tell, though. Okay, that was fucking close. Not gonna take the chance. There's another one. Whoa, whoa. There's another one too. At least one more. They weren't hostile before, they are now. Oh my god. Not a good time to run out of ammo. Okay, please, is that all of them? I think it is. Once again, it was like 8 freaking people. A Blackbeard. PPSH. Oh right, I have oh, there we go. Oops. I have can't think. Iron Front on. Just noticing I'm starting to get starting to kind of get lower on ammo. Used over half of it, plus all my pistol. This got a fucking RPG. Who the hell needs an RPG in a zombie apocalypse? Oh, I guess I'd take one if I could. Never mind. Never mind. Take that. Tempting to take that gun, but hopefully I'll just have enough ammo to last until I get down to stash. Yeah, I killed 3 over here. Well, now if I just had a knife, oh yeah, MP40, I could cook rabbit if I shot one. It's got a Thompson, jeez. It's like the World War II crew over here. Is another one? Yep. Gas mask. Don't need that. Alright. Back to searching. I know I said I was going to avoid AI, but they were right here in town. So better to go after them and be proactive instead of reactive with those guys. Last thing you want is them popping around the corner, like 6 of them, and you're, you know, fucked. Okay. Should probably repack before I leave too. I'm a little lost as to where I am actually. Where am I? Oh, okay. So I haven't been in here. Door's closed, right. Empty. These all the same? I think it's the same unit. Oh. That one didn't work. Not sure why that happens. Right. Don't remember where I parked. Not quite done yet, but okay, there I am. I don't think I searched some of these because I kind of took off. Go deal with that bad guy, or those bad... Or no, wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Think. Ah, my short-term memory is screwed. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done here. I think I probably missed some things, but it's alright. Alright. Just going to get up and go get more coffee, because mine has gotten cold on me. And let's see here. So next we kind of go straight and then right, and then we go basically all the way down to where the town where the stash should be. A little bit of a drive, but yep. We'll head off in just a second. Alright. Off we go. Gonna be a bit of a drive. But it's better than running for 3 kilometers. Having to stop every minute for stamina. Oh my god. Pardon me while I'm quiet and drinking coffee here. Just enjoy the ride. I can stay on the road. Oh. Guess I should see. Is there a fuel station on this? I don't think there is fuel stations. Okay. Alright, here we are. Oh, lag. Lag. Just pulling here. Start searching around. I forgot to repack. Oh. Okay. I heard that. Damn, these flares are so bright. They're great. Vanilla Arma flares are terrible. Getting some things sunk into the ground. Not sure why that's happening. Wait a minute, did I just hear one? Just check around the corner. Yep, a few of them. Okay. I just have to close my door. Try to keep my door shut when I'm doing this stuff. I don't want to pick up background noise. I do have a... My new microphone is really... Well, my old microphone. But my new setup with my music vocal mic, I do have a noise gate and stuff like that on it, but it still tends to pick up things if they're loud enough in the background. So I try to keep my door shut. When I first started using this new mic, I didn't have the noise gate and stuff like that set up correctly, and I was kind of picking up everything. Still, it's better than my old headset mics. It's much better. No more problems with the mic being too quiet. If not, sometimes it's probably too loud, but... And no more weird buzzing sounds and stuff like that. Looks like I could use a snack. Doing lots of barn searching. Which, even on the old version of Ravage, these places were great places to find loot. They used to spawn quite a few crates. Let's see what's over here. Zombies. Zombies. For some reason, those houses have nothing in them. Alright. Don't hear any... haven't heard any bad guys out here. Be safe. Not a lot. I don't know why it opens like there's something in there when there's nothing sometimes. I heard a zombie. Oh. Probably stuck in this house. Alright. I'm gonna guess that I put the stash and the camp stuff in that big warehouse. Probably. I think that's what I did. When I go and make Ravage scenarios, sometimes I make like a few of them at a time, so I kind of forget some things that I placed. A whole bunch of them that I make never even get played, which is kind of a shame. But I either forget about them, or something gets updated, or I change my mod set, or just don't feel like it, or whatever. Repack my magazines. Let's see here. What the hell happened to my car? What? Please don't blow up. Okay, that was interesting. Oh yeah, this is it. It's a dead car. Zombies in here, what the hell? Definitely my camp. Alright. What is this? Oh, I see some weapons stashes over there, so I'm gonna assume that, okay, I'm gonna take, kind of take my gun apart. See what of this I can use. So, put that away. Russian weapons. Alright, now these pistols are awful, all of them. So I'm probably not even gonna take those. Got a lot of choices here. Ooh, I like that. AKM GP25. Hell with the sniper rifles, hell with the heavy weapons. Let's take that. Real quick, let's see if any of the stuff I have can go on there. Nope. 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 Okay. I should have stuff for this in here. Magnification one time. Okay, this weapon might not even be able to use optics. Can take a suppressor. Alright, and I'm gonna assume it takes this stuff. Heavy ammo. Some of these are good fun. Yeah, so there's tons of shit in here. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna be playing long enough to use most of it, but or nearly at barely any of it. But it is here. What happened to my food? Drop that. Wait, no, don't drop that. Go. Ah. Put that in the truck. Go. Purify some water. And eat some food. Alright. Pretty sure I've got way more than I need. Yeah, way more than I need. And yeah, this is the camp. So, I guess we can leave and go to another town. Go put the fuel in the truck. I'm not gonna take an excessive amount of stuff with me this time. I mean, I've already got an excessive amount of stuff, so. Alright. Next town down. It's actually Schwemlitz proper. It's over here. It's just south and then right. Not sure how it'll look with a bunch of stuff missing, but we'll find out. I can come back here if I want. Get more stuff. Probably not gonna be necessary. I didn't plan on playing for a really, really long time. Not only because I was gonna make this uncut, well, except for the times I paused. Oh shit! But because time of day also. It's about dinner time, and I am hungry as fuck. See these bad guys. They are bad guys, right? Gonna assume so. This is not a good place to be shooting these off. Damn, I just can't see them. I just don't want to drive through them. I can't tell. It won't identify who that is. Judging by the way he's walking, though, I think that's a traitor. So we'll drive by him. We'll see if he shoots at us. Guess that's one way to check. Traitors, they're useless. I mean, unless you have a Ravage scenario where you can actually exit and reload into the same one. I can't. I never use traitors. Not to mention their shit's expensive. Now, if you had we're playing like a default Ravage scenario, like some of the ones the mod comes with, where you don't really have anything, they would be useful, because you're not going to find stuff as often. But mine are pretty customized, so I never really need what they have. It's really a lot of banknotes for not much. Didn't shoot at me, so it must have been friendly. Alright, take a right here. Oh, I can already see a bunch of missing buildings here. This is not good. Should be a supermarket there. And this town, unfortunately, has uses a lot of buildings from MGB. Oh, fuck. Okay. That wasn't good. So I wrecked my truck, but it was worth it to kill that guy, but there's more. Whoa! Okay. Well, it's a funny way they died there. There's a tire. There's stuff to fix the car back in the town. But honestly, we're getting to the point where it's kind of okay. It was funny how I ran that guy over. Pancaked him into the building. Oh, I got 2 dead tires anyways. He is all broke up. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of missing buildings here. That's not good. And there's no zombies. What is going on? Yeah. Crikey. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Well, I know I kind of just got a bunch of stuff and all that, but I've really got to stop playing because I've got to go get food and I've got some other stuff to do. Next time on a Ravage one, I'm going to be setting up a bigger one where I go for a lot longer again, and I might go back and continue with the Helvantis or Taviana ones. We'll see. But I think I'm just going to stop here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.